Aloha, Starlights. Welcome back to Novacraft. This is NASA, and thank you for joining me today. I thought in this episode we could take a little break from all the grinding here at Neptune Tides, and we might be able to focus a little bit more on our future game in our gaming district. I did pick up a few days ago a book. It's called Minecraft PvP Minigames. If you don't have this book, I highly recommend it, especially if you play on a server with a lot of your friends. It is a lifesaver. I saw one game there that I really want to build. I want to build all of them, but there's one that I think I can actually challenge myself to see if I might be able to go ahead and build. So we're going to fly out to the gaming district, kind of give you an idea as to what I want to build, and then afterwards we're going to gather some materials and we'll go ahead and get started on our future game. If you're new to the channel, if you give me a like, that really helps my channel grow. And if you subscribe, I would be eternally grateful to you. Well, up next, let's go ahead and fly out to our gaming district and let's get started with today's build. Well, I'm just flying over. I saw that Hollow was online, so I just kind of want to see what he's building here. See how his skyscraper is coming along. And it looks pretty good, actually. There he is right now. Aloha, Hollow.
Hey NASA, what you up to?
I was just trying to check out the build you were doing here. I know I left my station here and you were gonna finish up the building, so yeah, so I just came by to see the progress.
Well, it's coming along. I mean, I basically have the shell. Now I just have to work a little bit more on the sides. And there's a couple things I want to do to make it a little bit more organic looking on the outside, so we'll see how that goes.
I do have one critique of the building. It's a little bit off-centered from the station, or I should say from the rail. You can see it right here. You see it?
Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's not really aligned, I think, with the rail. Okay, I didn't really think about that.
It's not a super big deal, but I could help if you want me to help you fix it. I can.
Well, that would be cool. Yeah, that's gonna bother me, if I leave it like that. You know what, let me see if I can make it align better. I have a lot of extra material, so I can see about aligning it. And maybe we can get that fixed. I mean, if that sounds okay with you, madam.
It's okay. Yeah, that's fine with me. I mean, it's your build. I just wanted to make sure that, you're okay with it. I just felt bad because I kind of left my station here and I really didn't do anything with it. So if there's anything I can do to help, that would be cool as well.
Well, I might actually take you up on that offer. Like I have the building structure, the shell, but I'd like to see if maybe I can do like some kind of an exterior detailing work. So, I mean, would you be willing to help with that if it's possible?
Yeah, no, definitely. I'd love to help you. I gotta work on a game in the gaming district, but that would be cool. Do you have materials for me?
Yeah, I could get you actually some materials. What do you need?
Well, I was thinking maybe getting some quartz. I have an idea in mind, if it's okay. But, I have like a Shanghai inspired, or not Shanghai, a Hong Kong inspired build that I'd like to, but yeah, maybe we can work on that. If you give me the materials, I just need a lot of quartz for that.
Yeah, I got quartz I can give you. I'll make sure to do that. You know what? Let's go to bed first, because otherwise these phantoms are gonna kill me, and I don't want to die. So if you'll give me just one moment, I'm gonna go to bed right here. Hope you don't mind. All right. Yeah, but I'll make sure to give you the materials. I can leave them here, if that's all right, next to the building. And I mean, if you help me, that'd be great.
All right, Hollow. Well, that sounds great. You just leave me the materials and I'll work on it as soon as I can once your building is recentered.
All right, NASA. Well, thanks so much. I'll see you a little bit later, okay?
All right, Hollow. Take care. I'll see you in a little bit as well, okay? Okay, we're getting close to the gaming district. We can see our beautiful rails. Here's our cosmic railway station. And let's go ahead and kind of scout out where we want to do our mini game. Hello, happy guest. Oh, that was random. Yeah. Okay. So our mini game, I was thinking, is gonna be on this side of the road. Because we still have to get rid of that bridge. I was talking to Hollow and G2Q, and they kind of both agree that that bridge has to go. It served its purpose for the time being, but it's going to be in the way for any future games that we're going to build. So I was thinking about possibly doing our game in this area. What game do I have in mind to build? A mini golf. It's like the perfect vacation thing to do. And mini golf is super, super fun. Now, I'm thinking about building it in this area without interfering with G2Q's awesome gasket ball arena. So, yeah. So I'm thinking about doing something tropical, maybe with some water fountains. I'm not sure how many holes to put in, but I'll refer to the book for that. But I got my inspiration to do a mini golf. How are we going to play golf? Well, we're actually planning to play golf with bows and arrows. So that seems like it would be a lot of fun. So yeah, so I'm going to see about possibly doing that now. I need to get some resources and some materials, and we'll go ahead and start our build. Oh, there she is working away. Now that looks great, doesn't it? That looks really, really good. Key's doing such a great job with this. I don't think I have the willpower to do something this large. Although you never know. Oh, I am so clumsy. That looks so good. I just hope our mini golf will look cute next to it, because I know it's not going to compare to that, but yeah. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and gather some materials and we'll get started with the build. Well, we finished a little bit of the terraforming. Now I'm going to show you what we did. We basically marked off the entire area for our mini golf. I did this in bright pink so that way it's easy for me to build within this perimeter. And I don't want this to be all flat. I do want to have like different elevations and ridges, but I'm thinking about starting it right about here and then going off to different areas within this pink cube. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue working a little bit on this, and hopefully I have something to show you. Well, we just started on our mini golf. We have our first hole complete. I'm super excited about it. We have behind us kind of like a little tropical flare. We have a pond and we have also a waterfall that will be part of our first hole here. I took advantage of the new shelves that we have in Minecraft. I really like the way it turns into kind of like a little retaining wall for this build, at least. And of course, I know it has its other better functions like storing items, but for aesthetic purposes, I have it put here on our first hole, and I really like the way it looks. We have kind of like a little tropical vibe going on here. Here's the turf. And of course, down here is our hole, which is a target block. So the idea is with bows and arrows, we have to go ahead and shoot the arrow to hit the target block. If we can hit the target block or land our bow in the target block area, then of course we've reached the hole. So we're going to do a little experiment with that and see how easy or how hard it will be. So we stand here. We stand here on the red block and we'll go ahead and shoot. Alright, I fell quite a bit short. Let's try that again. And I do not see my arrow at all. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, I overshot it. Still overshooting it. Okay. Well, as you can see, it's not as easy as it looks. But that's generally the idea. So, let's say we do fall short, like in that case. What do we do? Well, my idea would be wherever the arrow lands, we're going to put a block to mark. So, for this reference, we'll go ahead and use a red piece of wool. And we'll go ahead and mark where our arrow landed. And then from there, we can see how many strokes it is to our hole. So if we landed it here, then it would go ahead and we would go ahead and mark it here. Well guys, this is going to be it for this week's episode, I should say. Of course, we have many more holes to do in our mini golf, but we have our first one here put in. So I'm happy about that. Well, if you like the video, like I said, if you give me a like, it really does help the channel a lot. And if you subscribe, I will be eternally grateful. Alright, bye for now.